What should we do if we encounter a polynomial equation written in just any old form? So suppose we encounter this polynomial equation. X cubed plus 4x squared minus 2x minus 11 equals x plus 1 all squared. The thing that we shouldn't do is just start factoring willy-nilly. Factoring this left-hand side isn't going to do us any good. Why? Because then we'll have two factored forms equal to each other. What should we do then? Our first goal should be to write our polynomial equation in standard form. That is, with 0 on one side. So I think what we need to do is get rid of this guy. I think we'll make it easier on ourselves if we multiply this out first. Let's see, that'll be x plus 1 times another x plus 1. So x squared plus 2x plus 1. All right, well now we need to get rid of every term on this side. So we'll subtract x squared from both sides. We'll subtract 2x from both sides. And we'll subtract 1 from both sides. That will give us x cubed plus 3x squared minus 4x minus 12 equals 0. Recall, this is now simplified polynomial equals 0. This is standard form. Then, once we have standard form, we proceed just like we did before and factor the polynomial. This has 1, 2, 3, 4 terms and no common factor, so I'm going to factor it by grouping. Greatest common factor here is x squared. Here, I'm pretty sure I'm going to want a negative 4. X times x squared is x cubed. X times negative 4 is negative 4x. X squared times 3 is 3x squared. Negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. So my polynomial factors as x squared minus 4 times x plus 3, and that's still equal to 0. Oh, but this is a difference of squares, so I can factor it further. And now what do I have? I have some linear factors, and their product is 0. So this is in factored form. And now I can solve by saying x plus 2 is 0, or x minus 2 is 0, or x plus 3 is 0. Subtracting 2, I get x is negative 2. Adding 2, I get x is positive 2. Subtracting 3, I get x is negative 3. I'm going to give you one of these to try. Now following all 3 steps. Solve this polynomial equation. Pause the video and try this now. All right, so first I need to get standard form by subtracting all of the terms from this side. Here I need to get rid of a negative 9, so I'll add 9. I could think of that as subtracting negative 9 if I liked. So I have 4x cubed plus 20x squared plus 9x. Oh, negative 9 plus 9 is 0. And this side is also 0. So here I have my standard form. Next I need to factor this left-hand side. I see a common factor of x. And now this is a quadratic trinomial. I'm going to factor it using the AC method. So I'll have my 4x squared and my 9. And I need two numbers whose sum is 20 and whose product is 36. A little bit of calculator work gives me that I want 18 and 2. All right, what do I have? Greatest common factor in this row is 2x. In this row is 9. What's left here? 2x times 2x gives me 4x. 2x times 9 does indeed give me 18x. 2x times 1 gives me 2x. 1 times 9 does indeed give me 9. So my factors are 2x plus 9 and 2x plus 1. Oh, now I have factored into linear factors. This is my factored form. And now I know what my solutions are. One of these three numbers I'm multiplying together must be 0. Either x is 0, 2x plus 9 is 0, or 2x plus 1 is 0. This one I don't need to do any work to solve. This one, I'll subtract 9 on both sides, divide both sides by 2, and I'll get x is negative 9 halves. Here I'll subtract 1 on both sides, divide both sides by 2, and I'll get x is negative 1 half. What are my solutions? X equals 0, negative 9 halves, or negative 1 half.